Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be filming on my new camera and to be sharing a new video with you guys. Today's video is going to be a car tour / new car review. We bought a 2019 Chevy Traverse and I am so excited to share it with you guys and to talk a little bit about why we chose this car for our family to grow into. So if you guys are new here, subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and be sure to follow my other social media accounts, Instagram and Pinterest below. I would love to see you guys over there as well. And let's go ahead and jump into this video. Alright, so let's get started, you guys. The Chevy Traverse is a 2019. It gets 18 miles per gallon in city and then 27 miles per gallon on the freeway or highway. And then also, we got the color Graphite Metallic. It's a really pretty, kind of deeper gray color. I absolutely love the color of this vehicle. We saw a couple of different colors. We saw the black one, the silver one, and we by far loved the gray the best. So if you guys are interested in seeing the color, be sure to stay tuned, because I'm going to show you guys a full view of the exterior of the car and all of the different features that it has on the exterior as well. But let me go ahead and show you guys the front seat console area. I love this car for a lot of different reasons. For our family, this is an 8-seater vehicle, which might seem very large for 3 people, but we do plan to grow our family at least 2 more babies. So that is really exciting. We will be able to fit 2 more little car seats in the back seat, which is so exciting in the future, hopefully. So that's a big reason why we wanted to kind of make it the investment and buy a vehicle that was a bit bigger than what we need for right now so that we could grow into it. When we bought our Kia Forte, which is what we've been driving up to this point of buying this vehicle, we realized that we really wanted more space, both for the sake of growing our family, but also when our kids get bigger, we want them to be able to bring cousins with us on trips or friends with us to soccer games or whatever we have going on. And because we live out of state from our family, we wanted to make sure that we had a big enough rig that when our family came into town, we could seat everyone and our family in our car as well. So that is a huge reason as to why we chose the 8-seater. The 2019 does have a bucket seat feature in the middle row, but this vehicle specifically, we chose the full bench in the middle and the full bench in the back, which we love because we could use the extra seats with family. So that's why we chose the bigger 8-seater car. I'm going to show you guys the front of the car and then we'll move toward the back. Here is the infotainment system. So you can obviously sync up your smartphone, which is super nice. There's a lot of different features here as far as controlling the rear climate, which is nice. If you guys have little ones, you can control this when the car is turned on, which it's not right now. That's a nice feature to have. You can, like I said, connect your phone, which I haven't done yet. And there's a lot of other features on this as well. You can obviously sync up your music and play your music on it. And then you have individual climate control. So you have the right side of the seat and then you have the left side of the driver's seat, and you can control the climate individually on each side, which I think is super nice. Sometimes Wyatt likes to be cold or I like to be warm or whatever, and it's nice to be able to control that there. There are 2 USB ports right here, and then you have another outlet here for that as well. And then it also has a headphone jack there, which is nice. This is a push start Traverse. Not all of them are push start, but this one is, and I absolutely love it. Coming over here, the steering wheel, we have our cruise control. Oh my word, you guys, I love cruise control. I didn't have cruise control when we drove all the way from Washington to Arizona in our Kia. The Kia does not have cruise control, but this one has cruise control and I flippin' love it. So there's cruise control over here, and then you have your call voice settings, so you can obviously voice call or voice dial, and then you can also answer the phone here, which is nice. And then on the back here, these little panels, you can turn the volume up or down. We have our instrument panel here, and that just shows gas, mileage, etc. And that's nice and helpful. And then we also have our high beams down here, our light switches. And then what you can also do is control the windows. So you can lock the windows. If you have little ones, you can lock their windows, which is nice to make sure everybody stays safe. And then you can also control all of the other windows in the car, which is really nice. And then I'm gonna get you guys a view of the rest of the car, our interior seats are all this dark black gray combination, and they are cloth seats. We chose this option for a lot of different reasons. For one thing, Arizona gets very, very hot in the summer, and also throughout the year it's just a lot warmer here. I decided to go with cloth seats so that we didn't burn our bums, and we're really happy we decided to do that. Leather is nice by all means, but it's more affordable to go with cloth, and it was better for the climate that we're in Arizona. Let me go ahead and do a little tour for you guys and show you guys the front seats, the middle row, and then the back row. Here is a view of the front seat section. The Traverse has a lot of leg room and a lot of space. So if you have tall people in your family, this provides a lot of nice comfy room. The seats are also very comfortable, which is nice for longer trips. We invested in these nice mats that are specific for the Chevy Traverse. So we bought these on Amazon. I will have them linked down below if you guys want to check them out for the Traverse. But underneath you just have your normal floor mats, which are in immaculate condition. But we bought these because these are durable, easy to clean, and you can take them out super quick and easy if you need to. There's a view of the front seat. And I'm gonna give you guys a side view of the car. So this is the color we chose. I love it, like I said. It has nice sized tires, beautiful tires. And each door has the locks on it, so you can easily lock it and unlock it. This is the middle row of the car. We have Opal's car seat over here on the driver's side for safety reasons, but also because it's easiest for me when I get out of the car. The middle row is very spacious. You can easily fit 3 people in here in this middle row. It's not very tight, it's nice and spacious. And then we also have the durable mats in the middle row and in the back row. On the other side. Okay, something else I really loved about the Traverse is that it has this nice console in the back here. There are 2 USB ports in the middle row, and then there's also a climate control back here, which is really nice because in the back seat, oftentimes it gets nice and toasty. Here's a better view of the middle row. Like I said, this is a very spacious car. You are not going to have issues fitting 8 butts in here. You're gonna have an easy time doing that. I'm gonna open up the back seat. Right, here is the very back. Again, super spacious. We have the mats going all throughout the back of the car as well. And then in the very back seats, we have our cup holders, obviously, nice to have those. And then we also have a USB port on each side of the very back row, which is nice. And then, like I said, in the middle row, you can easily fit 3 butts back here, as well as in the middle. All right, so one of my favorite things about the Traverse is the size and space of the trunk. So this is without the seats being folded down. You can easily fold down the seats so that you have more space in the trunk, but let me show you guys what it looks like without the seats folded down. This is a huge size trunk. It's really nice. You can easily fit a stroller back here or 2 luggages, and this space opens up for either a tire or lots of groceries. So that's really nice as well. And then when you fold these seats back, you could fit a couch in here, you could fit a table, whatever you need to fit, you could fit it in the Chevy Traverse. It's a really nice size.
When you're looking at me, it feels like my heart is skipping a beat, yeah. You know I can't live without you. You make me crazy in a good way. So come on, baby.
Alright, so I'm going to break down some of the reasons why we chose the Chevy Traverse. First of all, I want to talk about the space of the Chevy Traverse. I absolutely love the space inside. This rig gives a lot of seat room, a lot of cushion, and a lot of leg room. A lot of the vehicles that we saw, like the Ford Explorer, the Kia Sorento, or what was the other one? We saw a couple Mazdas that we liked a little bit, and we test drove a couple of them. And when looking at the specs on all of these vehicles, the Chevy Traverse met every single need that we had for our family. Not only are there 8 seats, but there's a lot of space, and it doesn't compromise our trunk space, which is nice, especially because we plan to do more road trips in the next year or 2 with Opal and our future babies. So we're excited to have the space that we need to do that while also having the trunk space for storage. Other thing that I personally really liked was the style of it. I personally personally have never been a huge fan of the minivan. I've never been against it by any means because I'm very practical. However, if I could have my pick, I would definitely choose something along the lines of like a Ford Explorer or the Chevy Traverse. When it came down to picking between the Ford Explorer and the Chevy Traverse won by far. I absolutely love the exterior look of this car. I love that it is big, but not too big, and I love that it has all of the features that our family needs. Another thing that we thoroughly researched and considered was the safety ratings of the vehicle that we wanted. And when we researched the safety ratings of the Chevy Traverse, we were really happy with what we saw. I will have all of the specs specifically linked down below if you guys want to check out the safety ratings on it. It got really high safety ratings overall for accidents and whatnot. So if you guys want to check out that information, it will be linked down below as well. I will have the mats that I mentioned for the vehicle linked down below in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful for those of you who are looking into getting a Chevy Traverse. And if it was, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.
Let's talk about love, like you and me all night, and let's talk about love.